Is a cat like a small dog? And if so, in what ways? Hi Purrries, I'm Vet Nele and I help cat owners avoid and treat medical or behavioral problems without the long waiting times and stress, and so Dr. Google doesn't give you a heart attack! I will be talking about 5 major concepts in this video. Number 1. Behavior. That's possibly the biggest difference between dogs and cats. A cat uses a lot of different kind of body language than a dog does. So if they're not used to each other, that might cause conflict. If a cat is not well socialized to other cats, that will cause conflict. Cats do not have conflict resolution. So if you ever see cats fighting, please put them separately, break up the fight, because they do not know their own boundaries. You need to help them with those. You see, they didn't learn to live together because they're a solitary species by nature. That doesn't mean that they can't be socially attached to other cats. That's something completely different. The way your cat might react to the environment, or maybe even another cat or dog, is very dependent upon the type of personality your cat has. For an easy and free way to find out what cat personality your cat has, be sure to click the link in the description below to take my quiz. In the results, you will not only find what type of personality your cat has, but you will also get 3 very easy actionable steps you can do right now so your cat will feel even better, or a lot better if there are any problems, right away. Number 2. Care. Well, this might be a very obvious one. You need to wash a dog every so often. In case you need to know, don't wash your dog too often, like 2, max 4 times a year. For a cat, this is not necessary at all most of the times, unless they have a skin problem, because cats wash themselves. They have a very special kind of tongue. You might have noticed if they give you licks, it's a bit rough, right? They have like those rough spikes on the tongue and they clean their own coat with that. And usually most cats don't like water all that much. But there are some breeds that do. Number 3. Food. While dogs are more like omnivores, not completely like humans, but it's pretty similar, cats are strict carnivores. They can only eat meat. This is very important to know because a lot of people are giving scraps from the table or stuff that is really not meant for cats. One thing you should know if milk is good for cats or not, watch this video after this one, or you can pause this one and come back to this one once you watch this one. Yeah. Number 4. Human interaction. This is also a big difference that some people who have dogs, but also cats, don't always want to understand. Dogs are more connected and reliant upon their human, while cats are more connected to their environment. So cats by nature do not want to go with you everywhere. There are some cats that are socialized to do this, meaning that they are used to doing this and then they might enjoy it, but cats in general, for their whole species, they just want to stay at home. If you can make a decision, if you're going on holiday, it's better to have someone come to your home to take care of your cat than to put your cat in someone else's home or in a pension where they can stay, especially if there are other animals that they don't know. You will stress your cat out tremendously. Stress can lead to illness, you know. Number 5. Diseases. This is also one of the most different between dogs and cats. None of the diseases that happen in dogs happen in cats. So this is one we were told a lot of times during university. A cat is not a small dog. A cat is not a small dog. A cat is not a small dog. The diseases are completely different. The only things that we can see that do go from cats to dogs and dogs to cats are fleas, ticks, and worms. None of the other diseases, like viral infections, nope, doesn't happen. Some genital problems are very similar, but cats might be able to conquer them better than dogs, or vice versa. This is gonna be a way too long video if I'm gonna cover everything. So just note that diseases, we had to learn a lot more again once we had the topic about cats, when we just finished the topic about dogs in school. In conclusion, a cat is in no freaking way anything like a small dog. In fact, they couldn't be more different. See you in the next video. Bye!